Hello everyone, I am Swati and this is the last video on the chapter Simple Equation. In this video, we are going to solve some different types of word problems based on simple equation. So let's start. Our first question is, two complementary angles differ by 20 degree. Two complementary angles differ by 20 degree. Find the measure of each angle. Student, what is complementary angle? Yes, the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree. Here it is given that two complementary angles differ by 20 degree. It means the difference of two complementary angle is 20 degree. We have to find out the angles. So here we start the solution of first question. Let the first complementary angle be x degree, then other angle be, the difference of complementary angles is 20 degree. It means x minus 20 degree. Now we know that the sum of two complementary angle is always equal to 90 degree. So according to question, x first complementary angle plus second complementary angle is equal to 90 degree. Now x plus x minus 20 is equal to 90 degree. X plus x, that is 2x angle degree, minus 20 is equal to 90. Now 2x is equal to 90 plus 20. 2x is equal to 90 plus 20, we get 110, and x is equal to 110 by 2, that is 55 degree. So we get the value x is equal to 55 degree and x minus 20 degree is equal to 55 degree minus 20 degree, that is 35 degree. Therefore, the complementary angles are Therefore, the complementary angles are 55 degree and 35 degree. Okay? What we did here? First, we suppose that the first complementary angle is x degree. Then the other complementary angle is x minus 20 degree, because it is given that the difference of two complementary angle is 20 degree. Now student, we know that the sum of two complementary angle is always equal to 90 degree. So x plus x minus 20 is equal to 90 degree. So x plus x minus 20, 90 degree, and by solving we get the value of x is equal to 55 degree and the other angle is 35 degree. So the two complementary angle differ by 20 degrees, 55 degree and 35 degree. Okay, now we move to our second question. Now the second question is, the numerator of a fraction is 3 less than the denominator. If 1 is added to both its numerator and denominator, it becomes 1 by 2. Find the fraction. Student, we know that a fraction contains numerator as well as the denominator. Here the relationship between the numerator and denominator is given that a numerator of a fraction is 3 less than its denominator. Numerator is 3 less than its denominator. So what we do first? First we suppose that the denominator be x. Let the denominator of the fraction be x. Then numerator be, numerator is 3 less than its denominator. If the denominator is x, then numerator becomes x minus 3 and the fraction is equal to, we know that the fraction is equal to numerator by denominator. So the numerator is x minus 3 by the denominator x. Now the question says, if 1 is added to both its numerator and the denominator, if 1 is added to both its numerator and denominator, it becomes 1 by 2. Now according to question, if we add 1 both the numerator as well as the denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Now what we have to do? We have to find the fraction. Now student, x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2. We have to solve this equation. X minus 3 plus 1, it becomes minus 2 by x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2. Now we use cross multiplication method. So it becomes 2 into x minus 2 is equal to x plus 1. X plus 1 is multiplied with 1, so it is x plus 1. 2x minus 4 is equal to x plus 1. 2x minus x is equal to 1 plus 4. 2x minus x, it is x is equal to 1 plus 4. We get 5. It means that we get the denominator is equal to 5. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out numerator, that is x minus 3. Numerator is equal to x minus 3, that is 5 minus 3, we get 2. The value of numerator is 2. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the fraction. So fraction is x minus 3. We get the numerator 2. So fraction becomes numerator 2 by denominator, that is 5. The fraction becomes 2 by 5. X minus 3. 5 minus 3, we get 2 by 5. Okay. So first we have to assume that what is denominator and what is numerator. Then we have to apply what is given in the question. And on the basis of that we solve the equation. Now we move to our third question. The third question is, a boy covers a distance of 25 km in 3 hours, partially on foot at the rate of 5 km per hour and partially on bicycle at the rate of 10 km per hour. Find the distance covered on foot. Student, a boy covers total 25 km of distance. Now this 25 km of distance he covered partially by foot and partially by bicycle. Let me suppose that this distance he covered by foot and this distance he covered by bicycle. Okay. So what we have to do first? First we have to suppose that let the distance covered by foot be x kilometer. If the distance covered by foot be x kilometer, then the distance covered by bicycle. Student, the total distance covered by the boy is 25 km and the distance covered by foot is x kilometer. Then distance covered by bicycle is 25 minus x kilometer. Okay. Now a boy covers a distance of 25 km in 3 hours. Total time taken to complete this distance is 3 km. Now partially on foot at the rate of 5 km and partially on bicycle at the rate of 10 km. Speed by foot is given and speed by bicycle is given. We have to find out the distance covered on foot. Student, we know that time is equal to distance by speed. Okay. So first we find out time taken to cover the distance by foot. Okay. Time taken by foot. Distance covered by foot is x kilometer and the speed by foot is given 5. So it becomes 5 r. It is time, so the SI unit of time is r. Now we find out time taken by bicycle. The distance covered by bicycle is 25 minus x and the speed by bicycle is 10 km per hour. It is 10. Now student, total time taken by the boy is equal to 3 hours. So time taken by foot, that is x plus 5, and time taken by bicycle, that is 25 minus x by 10 is equal to 3. Now we have what we have to do, we have to solve this equation. Okay? So how we solve this equation? It is x by 5 plus 25 minus x by 10. First we take the LCM of 5 and 10. So LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. Now what we do? We multiply the terms with 10. So it becomes x by 5 into 10 plus 25 minus x by 10 into 10 is equal to 3 into 10. We multiply all the terms with 10. So it becomes 2x plus 10 and 10 cancel out. 25 minus x is equal to 30. Now 2x minus x, it is x is equal to 30. Now we change the position of 25, it becomes minus 25 and it is x. 30 minus 25, what we get? We get here 5 km. Therefore, the distance covered by foot is 5 km. It means 5 km distance he covered by foot and rest 25 minus 5, that is 20 km distance he covered by bicycle. That's all for today, student. In this way, you can solve any of the word problem based on simple equation. So keep practicing, complete your assignment. Have a good day.